You should come over, son.
Oh, my fat face.
You lie, girl.
Sorry to y'all.
Did it show up yet?
Hold on.
Hello, everyone.
I know you're late.
Yeah. Okay, it's decent. All right. Hey, y'all. We go ahead and share while we waiting on folks to come on. All right. So this is your girl Eve Queen. As y'all know, it's 9 p.m. So we finna get into this podcast. I'm not gonna take up much of your time. Give me like 30, 45 minutes unless the topic is juicy, and we'll go from there. So here I have my lovely bestie. Since wait, I was trying to figure out.
Elementary.
But we weren't really friends in elementary. We didn't really become friends until middle school.
6th grade year. Yeah.
6th grade year.
Yeah.
We knew each other in the middle, because I don't think we had any classes.
In elementary, no.
Yeah, we went to Washington Elementary.
Yep.
Right there. I still remember the Shark song.
What? I can't even.
And they still use it. Somebody.
I think they do, yeah.
So who I was? They do.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That mean that song like probably 30 years old, 40 years
Maybe
old.
40, because I'm 40.
No, because I'm not 40 yet. I got one more year.
I'm proud of it.
So it gotta be, yeah. But
I'm
anywho,
proud to be 40.
you got two business women here today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into what my girl do, and then we're going to get into some tips and tricks and things that you should do to help keep your bedroom spicy. Okay. All right. So BeyondSexyLingerie.com. I'll let y'all know by tomorrow. Because it's some stuff that's been going on personally, I may have to postpone the bedroom event that I was gonna do on Saturday, but I'll keep y'all posted tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep on it, and we're gonna see how that goes. But if you are interested in booking a toy party or an intimacy coaching session, please get at me. You can hit me up on my DM, or you can go to my website. I'm on all social media, Instagram, all of that good stuff. Make sure y'all follow me, okay? All right, so Miss Valine Cooper, I was going to say Prophet. Cooper. Miss Cooper.
See?
So, I see her. Hey, hubby. So, tell us about your business and what you got going on, girl.
Ooh, well, I have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
My business name is Virtuous Crowns. No, I mean, I started hers, so
did, And she did.
Hey, Blaze. Hey, Christina. One of my favorite couples.
Okay, hi, favorite couple.
But it's Virtuous Crowns. I started my business in 2020 during COVID. Okay. And yeah, it's been booming ever since.
Okay, all right.
And I love it.
So, somebody say, hey, queen.
Hey.
So, I know you've been also working on some products. How is that going?
It's a process.
It's a process?
Because I want to make sure that my products are good and that your hair can grow from it.
Gotcha.
I don't want to just be throwing stuff out there
right,
people
right.
just making products and selling it. No.
Right.
I want to make sure that it's good for your hair, it moisturizes your hair, and it helps your hair grow.
Okay.
So before this year is out, my products will be up and running.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
And they're going to smell so good.
You guys don't smell good?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So let the people know how they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook, Virtuous Crowns, and Instagram, Virtuous Crowns.
Okay.
So make sure y'all go like the page, follow, yes, and all that. Go like all my reels, all that. I'm trying to get all the stars, all
right.
that.
The stars, the payouts, all that. Just like and comment on everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
You know, everybody that's
trying to make
everybody's
money while
doing public. You know, listen, I be excited about my little $40 I be getting here and there. I'm like, every month I'm trying to increase. So y'all gonna get sick of me. Don't take me seriously. I think the men sick of me. They be I be talking about them and they be cussing me out. But I love y'all. I truly do.
Hey.
It's all for entertainment, but I'm gonna make y'all talk.
Entertainment purposes only.
Absolutely. So, what made you want to get into doing locks, or what was your motivation?
Myself. Let me stop. Okay, Val, be professional. Okay, I'm just happy to be with my bestie here. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
What got me started was before I started my lock journey in the end of 2016,
Mm-hmm.
I believe. My hair was natural for about 3 or 4 years, and it was constantly like shedding, and so I'm like, I don't like this at all. Like,
Right.
what can I do to my hair to stop it from shedding? Because when I was getting perms, my hair was real thin,
Right.
and so I didn't like that creamy crack. You know, it's not healthy for us as
No.
black people.
At all.
You know. That's hubby.
Yeah, he working.
Thank
Keep
you,
talking.
hubby. Yeah, I just didn't like it, and the shedding was bad. Like I pick my hair out, all it be all around the
Yeah,
sink
that was
and
me
things
too.
like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, Val, we gotta do something about this. So I did my research and I got into looking at locks, and I was like, oh, this look interesting. It'll be my hair,
Right.
you know, coming from these roots.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
And so I probably did my research about it, looking into it for about a couple months before I woke up one day and was like,
This is it.
I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah.
And I did it.
Okay. I think I probably went like back and forth with it for a long time, and I was just like, 'cause you know, my mom and my sister, they've been locked up for the longest. And they just like, come on, just do it. You're natural. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, and they locks are
And
beautiful.
my hair, I don't know, my hair, the natural state was kind of weird. Like, I literally have like 3 different hair textures.
Yep.
And
You do.
I know I do. And it was like, this look straight, this would be nappy, and I just put it in a puff, like whatever. I was puffing it out. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and lock up. So I called my girl and was like, do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I felt about it, because it was just too much. And then with me having my natural hair and then watching the YouTube videos, do a wet and go.
Yeah. It's too much work. I ain't got time. I need to just get up and go. Hey, Betty.
And but at the time, I was working in childcare, so when I prepped my hair the night before and it didn't come out the way I wanted, I'd be so mad.
Right.
So I was like, it got to go.
Yeah.
Time to lock it up.
Yeah, the only thing I can say with locks, but you learn to love in a different way, because my thing was, I'm not going to be able to get my sew-ins. Like you said, at one point, I stayed in sew-ins. So I was like, I ain't going to be able to get my sew-ins. But once you lock up, it's like, sew-in for who? Sew-in for what? And even if you still want to get a sew-in or lace, you can. I see people.
Listen, I did that when I had my baby locks.
Uh-oh.
Don't get me wrong, my hair was cute.
Right.
On point.
Hey,
my girl hooked me up.
Mm-hmm.
But when it was time to take it out, the threading was in my locks.
Oh, no.
And I tried to do it myself and cut it out, but I had to get my husband to help me.
Oh, wow.
I would have.
Mm-hmm. If you would have. And then you get frustrated, too, so you be done just like whatever. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so after that, I was like, no, I'm good on the sew-ins. If I want to style, I get some braids, which I did.
Oh, so you have had braids over them?
I have braids over them, maybe twice.
Okay.
The last time, my girl, Pooh Pierre, make sure y'all go check her out.
Okay.
She is the bomb with braids.
Okay.
Yes, Betty. They are the best. I don't even know her, but yes. And, dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. We said it at the same time.
No, we did.
But yeah, braids are good for cover up.
It's like a protective. It's like a protective style.
Yeah. I did it twice. My last set of braids, because I have so many locks, it was too heavy. So now I can just rock mine because it's
Are you thinking about combining them?
Enough. No.
No. Okay.
Why would I?
No, I mean that's what's because okay. So with my hair's not even that long. That long yet. I mean they're like mid. They long. You think so? Long to me is like to your butt. I don't know.
I'm right here. You about right here.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. But when it's wet, it's so heavy. I be like, oh my God, they are heavy. So I was like, I'm thinking about, maybe because my sister, she combined hers, and she's just like it's much better. But I was like, I don't know, because I know I'm gonna wait till my hair get a certain length, and then I'm gonna just start trimming it. Because I don't want it to go long. You said it's long.
Once mine goes past mine.
Since 2019. Okay.
Congrats.
Yes.
Yes, lock game. But yeah, once my locks get past my boobies, because it's a certain picture that I want to take.
We must be thinking about the same picture.
Probably, girl, because they got to be covering the boobies. Yes.
Right.
And then from that point, I'm going to keep trimming them.
Okay. So that means we got to work out for real. We're going to do this picture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm going to get to it. I'm coming, Pookie. I'm coming.
All right. So for those of you that just joined, I know some of you are coming on because I'm a girl on, and some of you are coming on and you don't know my girl, but this is Valine. This is my bestie. We've been friends since middle school, honey. And we known each other since elementary, though, but we ain't get close till about middle school. But we've been inseparable ever since. Even if we are far apart for a little long time, we come together and it's like we never skipped a beat. That's that real friendship
that part.
stuff. Yeah.
That part.
Oh, I'll call and be like, girl, you heard such and such? What's going on? She'll be like, child, I don't know. She don't ever know, because she's I gotta have unmarried friends because she's married, so she don't come outside. So I need outside friends. So y'all, I have my outside friends, and then I have
my come outside. It's not a problem. It's so much going on.
There's nothing going on outside.
It's so much going on in the world. I just prefer to stay home.
There's nothing wrong with home. If home is comfortable and you make it your sanctuary, ain't nothing wrong with being home.
Amen.
Because I'm getting there. I was like, I need to find a boo or something.
He coming.
You need to hurry up. He probably in jail.
I don't know if she's a woman, but he or she is coming.
One of them. Somebody need to come.
He's not in jail. We don't want that.
No, I don't even need nobody that's 6 figures. I just be on my same level.
He needs to be a virgin to open up. You don't want him to come from jail.
That don't mean he necessarily.
I'm just saying.
But I have fetishes, so okay, we're not gonna talk about that. All right. So anyway, so yes, we're back. Okay. So
girl has been like this all her life. Shout out to Mama Frankie.
Yes.
I miss you. I gotta come see you. That's like my second mama.
Yes.
She done taught me a lot of things.
They said no jail.
Not
jail. No, everybody's talking about no jail.
Yes, no jail.
Listen, y'all know I gotta confess, back in the day I used to like thugs. So I've grown up, over my 20s, and I was like, no more thugs.
They no thugs.
Because I hit them. They was hitting.
Oh, no wonder.
They was hitting.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, they could be, I'll take a reformed thug. But I can't handle the thug life, because if you get caught doing something and I know, I'm not going to jail. It's not going to make sense for me to be in that lifestyle, because I've seen that lifestyle. So I don't even know how the women do it. I am a law-abiding citizen. I can't go to jail. If I like to be outside. I like to do what I like to do. I do not like rules. I do not like authority.
I'm too pretty for jail.
So me going to jail, y'all might as well put me in a straitjacket, because I'm gonna go bonkers. Yeah. Like legit. Like just, and I, in high school they take you to the jail to visit, and I'm like, I am never coming here. Not to, anybody that's been. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying if I can help it, I'm not going to jail.
Yeah, I'm not either. I ain't trying to be nobody.
Nothing. I mean, I don't know what goes on. Maybe it's all hoopla for all we know.
Nobody be. I'm just gonna say it like that.
And you got a big booty too. They gonna love you.
Girl, no. No, she mine. Oh,
yeah.
It's all for hubby. That's it.
Yeah, we heard enough stories about with people that we know that have been in there. We just like.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
That part.
But yes, so just a reminder, again, BeyondSexyLingerie.com. As you can see, we got the lingerie in the back. I got the toys. I can't really show the toys because I don't want Facebook to ding me. They are very particular, and you got to keep it PG over here. And I want my payouts.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it PG. Instagram, I'm gonna start doing my fun stuff over there.
TikTok. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TikTok too. Well, no, TikTok is kind of particular too.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, so much stuff over there.
I think I just get picked on. I think I just get flagged. I don't know if it's because of the name or what it is, but anytime I put anything up, it's like violation. I'm like, what? What did I do? I didn't even say anything. Like I put Facebook, because it's September. In September, it's Sexual Health Awareness Month. Mm-hmm. And I put a little blue thing up, happy sexual awareness. And it was like, violation. I'm like, what?
They don't want the people to have healthy sex.
Yeah, so I tried to fly. I'm like, come on, it's awareness. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you this. If you have not been tested in a good minute, go ahead and get yourself tested. It's not about I don't want to know. It's knowing for yourself so you can keep yourself healthy. And if you do have something, you can share it with your partner or partners or keep it safe. All right?
Keep it safe.
So you definitely want to, I would say if you are single and mingling, if you know what I mean, then definitely get tested every 6 months. If you're one of those and you're, for us women, it's easier for us to kind of get tested because we're supposed to go and get our pap smear once a year. Yeah, once a year. Wait, you're 40 now. You had your mammogram? Mm-hmm. You had it?
Yes, honey, we clear.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to my boobies being smushed.
Yeah, it hurts a little.
And I got big boobs.
Yeah, you do. Ooh, how you gonna get enough?
Oh Lord, don't scare me.
Cause I was like this, and then she just smushed it.
Oh, it's smushed down?
Yeah.
It's not. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My doctor was like, oh, she's like, next year you gotta be 40. Time for a mammogram. I'm like,
I got mine.
Okay.
I was so happy when I got my results.
Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna do anything to make sure I'm good, I'm straight, whatever I can do to present it.
We're getting older now, so we got to make sure we're in good health, and especially if we got kids, we want to live long enough to be with our children,
to see them and
grow up
and to be active. Yeah, because you don't want to. That's what I was telling my friends about working out too. Like we want to be older and moving.
Yes.
We don't want to be older and having the kids and stuff having to take care of us and us kind of invading their lives as much as possible. We want to be able to be mobile and independent. So we got to move. They have the third one now. It's not as bad as the pancake flat one. Oh, they have another one? Okay.
Well, I got the pancake then.
You got the
It wasn't bad. I mean, it was just uncomfortable.
I know me. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to be like, what the hell is this?
I was laughing. The lady was like, it's okay. It's fine. Oh, 3D.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not looking for that. So yeah,
I might be for the next one.
That'll probably be my birthday because around in March is when I do. So I'll never forget. That's when I have my annual.
Welcome to the 40 club.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta think about it. I don't think I'm gonna have a party, but we'll see. We'll see. All right,
so we'll see, 'cause Pookie changed her mind quick.
All the time. I said I wanted to go camp, the glamping. Yeah, glamping, but we'll see.
Outdoors.
The one I want to go to is the one in Georgia. It's very bougie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to send it to you. Yeah,
outside, I don't know.
But only thing is, in March it's cold in Georgia.
Oh no.
So I don't know. So I'm leaning towards Vegas just because I think Vegas would be fun. Mm-hmm. But then I was like a cruise. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I got 6 months. Well, 2-3 more months.
You know it comes around fast.
Yeah, so next month I'll make up my mind.
I just can't believe this year's gonna be over with already.
I know, it happens so fast. All right.
I hope y'all enjoying y'all life and living it to the fullest.
Most definitely. One thing about me, I'll say happiness, like just being happy. Life is too short. On average, the lifespan is 75 years. Wow. So if you think about it, if you what's that, 35, 30, 36, 37, you're pretty much halfway into your life. So it's like, Be happy. Do what you need and want to do. And don't be miserable.
For
you
real.
know, if you miserable in something, if you in a miserable relationship or miserable situation, you gotta make steps. You gotta plan it out. Sometimes you gotta make an exit plan.
For real.
Or a action plan so you can meet your goals. So you got your goals.
Yeah, set some goals.
You write down your actions on how to do that goal. So, cause saying the worst thing you can say is, oh, that's gonna take too long. You still gonna have to do whatever you wasn't doing before. So why not take that time and do it and work? Yeah, instead of just saying, oh, it's gonna take too long. That's why I haven't went back to school yet. Cause I'm just like, but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. It's in the works. I'm waiting to get my letters. Yeah, I'm waiting to get my letters.
You do that because you got some more learning to do.
I got a lot of learning to do. It's so much to learn. It's so much. I learned stuff about sex every day. Like literally every day is something new. They be like, somebody will message me and be like, do you know such and such? I'll be like, nope. Give me 1 minute, and I'll go and research it and see what it is. And I'm just like, oh.
Well, see, that's great because you're helping a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Trust me, you helping over in my household, so no worries. So you keep doing what you're doing, honey.
Right.
Cause y'all better take notes from a girl.
Yeah, y'all don't be believing in me, man. No, I'm kidding. No, I got some good fans.
It's helpful, especially if you're married. It all works.
Yes.
It all works.
So since we're going in that direction, so let's just talk about some bedroom tips, some bedroom things that you should do to keep it spicy. I would say the most complaints that I get from men, and I know it's not, well, maybe 1 or 2 of my friends, there's a couple of them that talk about they don't, give oral pleasure. But besides that, I would say the most complaints that I hear from guys is oral pleasure, that their woman only do it when she feel like it, she don't like it, she just lazy with it. Y'all give these men some oral pleasure, please.
You better.
If you need a little help, just call me. Like I tell people, I'm not a gagger. And if you are a gagger, hello, congratulations. But if you're not a gagger and you still need help, I got you, because I still do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta, when it get there, just go up. It's nothing wrong with gagging, okay? It brings up a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
Fluid?
Yeah, that's it. A lot of fluid that make it, then you end up giving sloppy toppy. So if you know what sloppy toppy is when it's just sloppy and it's just running all over the place. But
I think that's the best part.
Yeah, but some men don't like sloppy toppy. So you gotta know your man.
Yeah, you gotta know your man.
Some men don't like sloppy toppy.
On top of that, in the married life,
right?
Saliva,
yes.
Same thing, yeah. In the married life, y'all have to communicate.
Yes.
Because if that man can't voice his pleasures to you and you can't give him those pleasures, then you're going to get it from somebody else.
That's true. What one won't do, somebody else will.
Hello. So you got to please your man. You got to listen to him.
And I will always say, and I know I've talked about this before,
vice versa.
Having a selfish lover is like the worst thing ever. There are men too. There are men that are guilty of not wanting to do certain things or not trying anything. They want to do the same positions. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. Okay? You gotta entertain me, because I get bored easily. So you gonna have to flip me upside down, show me something. We gotta, after a while, I'm like, okay, the first time, all right, I'm gonna let you show what you got. Second time,
show and tell.
I'm not gonna just lay there, but I'm gonna lay there and see what you got. You got until the third time. After the second time, actually, the third time, it's my turn. It's my turn. And then we just, it is what it is. But
tag team.
Yeah. But I think when you've been with someone for so long, sometimes you just get so used to that person. So no, some people do. No, I'm not saying you.
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, they get so comfortable.
But you have to.
You gotta kind of.
If you really love that person and you want to stay with that person,
right?
Y'all gotta do something.
Right. So one thing I think that a lot of couples end up missing, because you got the kids, you got work, you got bills, and I can understand right now, bills is a mother sucker, right?
Yeah, life be life.
And like my sister used to tell me, I don't understand how broke people have sex. How can you be horny and you can't even pay your bill? I'm like, I get it now. You know, I was younger looking at her like.
That's true. If everything in the household,
but I get it.
If everything in the household is not running like a well-oiled machine,
right?
That sex life gonna be the same way.
Yeah, agreed.
And so everything has to be in order for the sex life to fall into place too.
Yeah, what it says. Do women like to be dominated in the bedroom? Some women do. I was gonna say.
I ain't gonna put out my business out there.
No, I got you. Some women do. I would say everybody has their limits, and that's where we go back to communication. So I know it may seem crazy, it may seem boring, but like when I meet someone, believe it or not, I'm not one of those girls that have sex on the first date and just out here flinging it. I actually like to talk and communicate with whoever I'm dealing with, to let them know what I like, what I don't like, because I don't like to be choked. I mean, I don't mind a little bit, but you have to know how to choke, because you're not gonna stop my air.
That part.
Okay. You have to. I'm gonna give y'all some tips right now. You don't do this. You do this. You grab. Okay. You grab. You don't choke like that.
Choking,
yeah. It's not even. It's just the more of feeling constricted, but I don't want to not breathe. So, but there are some women.
Yeah, they want to go.
That want to pass out.
They trying to pass
out. I'm not that girl. Cause yeah, you'll see. Like if we're in the moment and then you just spring that on me, my eyes get so big, and it never fails. Cause whoever, and they was like, they will look at me and laugh because we'll be doing it, and then they'll choke me, and I'll be like, they just bust out laughing. They was like, yo, your eyes got so big. I'm like, you scared the shit out of me.
Come on now. Look here.
I'm like, listen, baby, you gotta grab me
trying
like
to die,
this.
man.
Also, fellas, when you're pulling hair, when you pull hair, never pull from the ends, right? Because you're gonna pull her hair out. You gotta grab the middle and pull the hair. Never grab from it. Because I tell people, I'm quick. I'm very verbal in the middle. If I don't like something that you're doing, I'm going to tell you. So if we in the middle of it and you grab the ends, I'm gonna be like, my edges. That is me. I'm like, my edges. If you going too deep, too deep. Bring it back, too deep. Look, I have done it. I wish I could bring y'all some references. Maybe I'll have some of my exes come on next time.
Oh, Lord.
That'd be funny. That would be hilarious. Let me see which one I like right now.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I'm gonna think about that. Let them tell y'all. But so a lot of them, they got girls and married now, so they may not be down with it.
Married life is married life is it, people.
Yeah.
If you don't know, as if you find the right person.
I just want to say, yeah.
Gotta be the right person.
I think, you know what? What do you say? Do women get turned off if a guy's too freaky? I would.
It depends on what freaky you talking about.
See, when people say freaky, I think crazy stuff.
Oh, you talking about like people that we want them to pee on them? That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
I don't like to be honest, I don't like the word freak because it's so broad. Because people, right? Because people like to say I'm a freak, and I tell people all the time, I am not a freak. Hey, mama. I am not a freak. To ask you why.
Brand, stop it.
Right.
You may not be married.
I'm not a freak. But I know some freaks, right? So there are people who are extreme. Like some people think freaky is just because you do different positions and you eat a little cooter and you give head.
No,
that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal. Freaky is when you start adding stuff and you're doing different things. You're doing stuff. Everybody, you're right. Everybody has their freak level. So again, it goes back to communicate.
Yeah.
Make sure you communicate. Don't just doing stuff. Like, let me tell you what can turn a great experience into a bad experience, right? If we're in the middle of something and we're doing it and we have never had this discussion and you turn around and try to stick your thing in my booty, I'm going to cuss you out right then and there. We have not talked about this. I don't know you like that. Even if I know you like that, I don't know you like that. We have to prepare and prep for that.
Yeah.
Okay? So
some people do. Man.
So yeah, you'll be surprised just because they think you're into it or do it. No, that's a delicate area. Who is that? Oh, that's a delicate area. So fellas, please don't do that to the ladies. Don't just. I mean, I know
Screams.
I know sometimes it may slip. That's different.
Yeah,
that's
totally
different. But when you actually trying, it's like, boy, what is wrong hole? Like, I like to have my little code words. Usually, I have no problem sharing my code words, but I keep it simple. Red means stop. Yellow means slow it down. Green means go. Right? So if I don't say the code word and I just be like, hey, wrong hole, that means you done overstepped the boundary. Like, no. And I will give you them looks. And I try. I work on it. But I'm completely honest. It's only been, I would say, maybe 1 or 2 instances where I made somebody feel special and they really didn't deserve it. But don't do that, fellas. Ladies, tell these men the truth.
Yes.
Okay? Tell them the truth. But you have to go about it in a nice way.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to say, our last session, you did such and such and such. I didn't really like that.
Yeah.
And you can say, hey, what is something that you want to try? What is something you want to do? Like, definitely, just like you said, communication. It's all about talking. Like, some people, they'll say, oh, I just want to get into it and whatever happens, happens. That's fine, but you may do something that somebody don't really like. That's why it's important, whether you're married, whether you're in a relationship, whether it's the first time, I really feel it's important for you to talk. Because I like my experience. If I'm gonna have oochie coochie, I want it to be a great experience all the time. So I want you to know everything. Of course, we still have to learn each other's bodies if we don't know each other's bodies. And even when you're married, certain things change.
Yeah.
You maybe didn't like it from the back before, but now you love it. So everybody change. Every 5 years, our body change, right?
Yeah. You still have to learn your partner's body when you're married. So it's all the same. I just think that when you are married, it's sex has more meaning.
Right.
It ain't just sex.
Right. And like I was saying before, a major thing is intimacy. You have to keep the intimacy. Intimacy doesn't necessarily mean sex. Intimacy is, you see your girl cooking and you pat her on the butt, you give her a kiss and you say thank you, or you look sexy, or you're beautiful.
Yep.
That goes a long way, especially if you have a mom that's been home and she got snot on the shirt and she looking rough.
Yelling at children all day.
Yeah, just hugging her and saying you look beautiful.
Ooh, shout out to hubby. For them booty grabs.
Yes. And even for the fellas, ladies, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can tell a lot of men are not used to getting complimented or don't get complimented.
Yeah.
Because when I'm out and about, what I do now, when I'm out, I know y'all think I hate y'all, but I don't. I really have love for y'all. I be advocating for y'all when I have my lady only event. You can ask them. And the first thing they say, well, why you won't get them in here and tell them such and so? I advocate for y'all.
Well, y'all gotta come to the event that she has so y'all can see what she got to say.
But I will see someone and I might like their shirt. I'd be like, oh, player, that shirt dope. They be like, yeah, thank you. Like, and it'd be like dudes who people probably would never say nothing to, like thugged out tough dudes, A dude, if a guy opened the door for you, say thank you.
Dang, it's not.
I was where was I?
I ain't gonna talk about how some women are.
7-Eleven on 45th. In Congress. The guy opened the door and the girl just walked in. And I'm just like, I'm like, thank you, but I said it loud. I'm like, thank you, sir. You know, because he didn't have to open the door. Exactly. He don't, you know, but he being a gentleman. But even like I seen a guy that work in our building, where I work at, and he got a fresh cut. He looked fresh. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh shoot, you got a haircut. You look very handsome. And he stopped and was like, me? I'm like, yeah, you. Mm-hmm. And he's like, thank you. I say, you look very handsome. You good. You keep it up. You know, I see you slimming down or whatever the case may be. Men need compliments too. Yeah. Just like we need compliments, they need compliments as well. Mm-hmm. And me, I'm words of affirmation anyway. That's one of my top 3. So tell me, you know, my little friends, they be knowing. They be like, hey, goddess. I'm like, hey.
But yeah, you gotta uplift these men because they go through a lot just like we do.
Yes. And they probably have it even worse due to society and stuff like that. Even though, like I said, I be messing with y'all. Y'all don't know. Y'all be so serious, and I just be laughing at y'all. I be like, these people, they gonna see me on the street. I say, you know what? I need to make a post and be like, dear soulmate, don't take my post serious. Okay? Some of the stuff. Like I ain't like come with your babies already. You don't want to have no more kids. If you don't have kids, come knowing I ain't having none. Okay? No. I'm almost 40. It is a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap for kids. Man.
If it happened, just know, y'all. I already told people, if I call and be like, y'all, I'm pregnant, just come look at me on the Blue Heron Bridge. Just come look for me. Just come look for me and pull me off. Cause I'm gonna be at the bridge. No,
girl, we having a baby shower.
Oh God.
We can have a baby, girl. We having a big old party.
Ooh, but you know what's crazy? We have no small children in our family.
Really?
We have no small children. Nuji don't have no kids. I ain't got no kids. My brother ain't got no kids. My nieces and nephews are older. They next. Babies. That's Nuji.
Mama Frankie needs some.
My sister is close.
She might have kids though.
She said she didn't want none.
She don't want none. Girl, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame y'all.
If anything, I'm a great auntie. I'm a great stepmama. You know, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better with the children, because the thing is with my friends and like you, for example, when all my friends,
my first job was around y'all.
Yeah. So when all my friends was having kids, I was in school, so I didn't get a chance to get that auntie really be around their kids. So I don't have like a close relationship to their kids. So it's kind of like, you know, and then I came back home and I just got busy. They know who I am, of course. But of course. That's just like I told my other friend. I said, my goddaughters, I'm going to do better. I said, I'm just waiting for them to get a certain age. Once they get that certain age, I'm coming to get them. I'm going to come get them. We're going to go party. We're going to go to Disney on Ice.
Listen, children are different these days.
Yeah, I know.
They are different. They are different breed.
Yeah.
Okay? Our last child is a different breed.
Not the quiet one.
Who quiet? She not quiet.
She not quiet no more? Well, whenever I come over there, she don't say nothing.
Yeah, that's a show. She be putting on.
If grandkids happen now. Now if grandkids happen now, you don't care? Okay. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to drop it right at you.
Noted, Mama Frank. But yeah, kids are different these days. People having kids now, they different. They different. It's just different. Like, they speak their mind now. Like,
well, y'all got this whole, I'm gonna tell you this, if I have a kid, I'm not gentle parenting nothing. I mean, I know.
I think I'm both.
I understand gentle parenting.
To a certain extent.
But the stuff I be seeing on TikTok, I just be like, I don't think you know, they say once you become a mom, it's a little different. But I'm like, I don't think I have the patience to be like, I don't know, let's just say I name him Kim, which I would never. But just Kim, what did I say? Didn't I just tell you not to such and such? I can't. Didn't I tell your motherfucking ass? I don't think
I don't even sound like you, girl. Beat that ass. Yes, honey.
I can't, because I tell kids, I was like, I hit kids. You hit me, I'm hitting you back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to hit you back.
That don't happen in my house. We don't.
Yeah, I don't know if you seen. It was a TikTok. The lady was at the doctor's office, and the little girl, she was with her hearing impaired mom, and the little girl just came and just hit her, and she was like, "Girl, if you don't get your," I was like, "Oh no!" See, I would have stood up on that little girl. Like, let me tell you something.
That's the stuff I don't tolerate.
Yeah, and then she looking around to see if her mama see her, and she trying to hit her. And she was like, "You better not." You know, it was a black lady, and you know they was of other persuasion, and it was just interesting. I was like, "Oh my God." Pepper it with cuss word. I don't know. 2 chops to the throat. Exactly.
Chop.
Exactly. But she said, "Don't whoop kids." Who said that? Somebody said, "Don't whoop kids." Wait, I missed it. Hold on, I'm trying to go back. What did y'all say?
If you don't, they're gonna be whipping you.
And these kids be whooping some of these parents.
They ain't whipping, they killing.
Okay, Pierre, here you go. Oil and vinegar. He said, "Don't whoop kids." Okay, I smack them. Just one little something. I don't know.
Oh, they gonna get popped somewhere.
You get popped. I'm not saying to abuse them now.
Exactly.
No, we're not talking about abuse, but whipping kids teaches them violence.
I got whooped and I'm not violent. I know.
I didn't really get whoopings. I can count on my hand how many whoopings I got. I think, Mom, I think you did gentle parenting. No, she yelled.
I ain't think Mama Frankie whipped you at all because how we was getting
No, I don't think.
Mama Frankie was the BFF, honey.
No, my mom never. Now that I think about it, my mom never gave me no whooping. I ain't get no whoopings. Now I got slapped, pinched. That makes sense. Have I got pinched? Yeah, I got pinched.
That makes sense.
That's about it. But I wasn't a bad child. I mean, I made some mistakes, but it's pretty good.
See, yeah, whipping and abuse are totally different.
Yeah. It was more. No, but and I'm a gangster now. But I was a very sensitive kid, so all she had to do was yell, and I bust out that crying.
Oh, child. I wish that was easy with. I was raised by my daddy, so.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
that's
your daddy
totally
ain't
different.
Yeah,
totally different.
How is your dad?
He's good.
Okay.
Oh, that's my old man. It's my daddy.
But yeah, we done got totally off topic. All right, so okay, some more tips. What tips do you guys have? Like, put some at the bottom of some bedroom tips. Fellas, what is some things that you wish women knew or you would want to try or whatever the case may be? I know one of the top things is everybody wants a threesome, but everybody don't want to do three. And I would tell a female, right? And I would tell a female, do not do a threesome if you are not into it.
But why though?
I don't know. That's what people like. I don't know.
But why like that? Why would I want to sit there and watch my man with another woman?
I don't like the shit.
Vice versa. I ain't sharing shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my French. But
I'll just say I would never share my man. I'll share y'all man, but I'm not sharing my man.
I'm not sharing him or me.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
'Cause they're bad. Why are you? Oh, they having issues with the chat.
Uh-oh. I ain't even paying attention. Most women are lazy, initiate, and take control. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you on that one, Pia.
Some women are.
Some women are. Some women, I hear a lot of women say, I just lay there. You just what? Never have I ever.
Ooh, girl.
Never have I ever. Even if I'm not in the mood.
For real.
First of all, if you're not in the mood and you want a guy to hurry up, you better work so you can be done in 2-3 minutes.
Hello. That part. You can't make him come fast enough, then that's on you.
Yeah, you gotta know, and that's another thing. You gotta know your body too. You gotta know his body. You gotta know your body. Everybody need to know each other. Like I'm gonna create me some topics or game or something that I can get going and sell for conversation piece and question and questions. What you say?
I ain't gonna say that, child.
Oh,
3 ways to make your man come.
Right. Give something, do something.
God.
Just lay there. Better just be a part of foreplay. Agreed. Yeah, foreplay. Yeah, that's when you kind of lay there. The stories I hear about women just laying out. No, it's and that's why I do what I do. Like a lot of people think I be dead serious with a lot of the stuff that I talk about. And if you guys come to my events, you'll see how serious I am. I kick and giggle on Facebook, but really I be giving y'all some good advice, some good tips.
Yes, she does.
And they work.
Yes,
they do work. I am here for y'all. If you ain't having orgasms, something is wrong. Another day keeps the doctor away. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt one day.
For real.
Another day keeps the doctor away. Girl, yes. Right. and
one pondy cocky.
Right. And fellas,
did I say that right? They better wine, girl.
Right. And fellas, talk to your woman or whoever you're dealing with. And again, I blame women as well. There is still many women that's 50, 60 something years old and had kids and has never had a G-spot orgasm. Right? So clitoral orgasm, you just do a little finger, little tongue, and you're there. But as far as that whole body experience, there are many women that has not had a G-spot orgasm.
Oh, child, I feel bad
and you need to take your pride out of it, and you need to go to whoever you're dealing with, wife, girlfriend, whoever, and say, I want you to be 100% honest. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna be prideful. But have I given you a G-spot orgasm before? And if so, how many times? Like how many times? Not you may get one or two answers. It may or a couple. It may be no, I never had a G-spot orgasm. She may say, what's the difference? Because there are women who do not know their bodies and know that there's a difference between a clitoral orgasm and a G-spot orgasm.
Why, Pookie, tell the people how they get a G-spot orgasm.
Okay, so G-spot orgasm, you go 3 to 4 inches inside of the vajayjay. You can find it by doing 2 fingers like this here, or one. Well, I don't want to stick my bird, but 1 finger, but mostly 2. Always facing up. Never like this. Never like this. That sucks.
That's boring.
It's always palms up, and you come hither. All right, or you tap.
I hope y'all taking notes.
Right, you want to feel for that little pee. It's like a little piece. It's very it's rigid. You'll feel it. If you go across, you will actually feel it. That's the opening of like the G-spot. The more you touch it, the more engorged and the bigger it gets, and then you just stop tapping. Ladies, once that is touched, once that is tapped, you get this sensation like you have to go pee-pee. No, it is not pee. Okay, the reason why you feel like you have to pee is because it's your G-spot is really close to your urethra, which is your pee-pee lining, and so when it expands, it hits it. All right. Now, some women squirt, some women don't. Some women cream, some women get really wet. Some women do all 3. Kudos to you. All right. So different things can happen because I think a lot of times men associate a girl creaming with her coming, and it may not necessarily mean she's coming. Yeah. She could just be really aroused. So it's an actual feeling that we get when we have a G-spot orgasm, because you can get really, really wet. That just means you're just really stimulated. You might feel a gush. It may not, even squirting don't necessarily means that she's necessarily coming. It's a certain feeling. So she got to know the difference. But if she doesn't, y'all can work at it and teach each other, you know, and work it out and see what positions you can do. Research it or book me. Hello, I'll teach you.
There's nothing wrong with learning together.
Right.
Okay, people.
So sex is very, very, very important in a relationship.
Yes.
I cringe when I hear couples say, "Oh, we have sex like once a month." Oh, when the last time y'all had sex? About 2-3 months ago. What? I mean, like I said, I understand bills, work. Sometimes the work schedules are a little different. Y'all if you have to plan, I don't believe in planning sessions, but if you have to plan because y'all schedules are plan it. Put it on, get your phone. Let me tell you something. That phone calendar will save your life. Put everything, the kid, whatever you got. If you need to pay a babysitter for just 2 hours, or get a hotel room. Or let me tell you what y'all do. Don't ask me how I know, okay? They got hotels that go by the hour, okay? That you can go to.
Book them.
Y'all can hit me in the inbox. I'll tell you what it is. Well, I think the one that I'm telling my business. Anyway. But you can go to Day Pass. I think it's Resort Pass or Day Pass. They actually have
something like that.
Yeah. They actually have where you can get a room for like, let's say in the morning, like from 9 to 12, and they let you use like their gym, their pool, and they'll actually also give you a room, and it's like $70-$80.
Noted.
That's a cool little date day or date night, whatever y'all want to call it. You can rent room, like I said, you got the hourly rooms. I don't know if they got them too much now, because I've been good, so I haven't been out and about lately, but
Good girl.
but back when, yes, they have those hourly. But they still got the one in Miami. I've been to that one. It's pretty cool with the mirrors on the ceiling and all of that good stuff. I'm sorry, Ma, close your ears.
Yeah, Mama Frankie.
She know I'm crazy.
Also, it's a nice place to go to out in Key West called the Bungalows.
Oh.
My hubby took me there for my birthday last year, and it was amazing.
Oh.
And it's like a secluded island.
Oh, it's an island,
basically.
And it's called Bungalows?
Yes.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's an all-inclusive.
I know I saw you post it, but I didn't pay attention. It's inclusive?
All-inclusive. You pay your one little fee, and it comes with dinner, your little bungalow area, dinners at all 3 restaurants. You get breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything.
I didn't realize they had an all-inclusive in
Yes, it's so
in
nice.
Key West. Oh, let me tell somebody.
So beautiful. It's a great getaway. I'm going back. You hear that, baby? We're going back.
Okay, yeah. It's important to date. It is. I
Yes,
know, like I
it
said,
is.
I know money is of essence, but like I did the last podcast, and I was talking about ways that you can do cheap, inexpensive dates. It don't take much.
It don't.
And I tell men all the time, if it takes a lot to please a female that you're with, either you're with a very high maintenance female, and that's totally okay if that's what you're into, but just make sure you got the pockets for it. But most women like cheesy average things. Y'all just, we may not have the bodies that, y'all be looking for, but we out you.
Child, we got the bodies. The hell? Y'all better want it.
No, what I mean by the bodies, they want the IG models.
Oh, them catfish.
Right. They want the IG models. That's what they be. And then they go all out, But the average female, it really doesn't take much.
You better find you a real queen.
Yes.
Because that queen gonna treat you like a king. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Hello, somebody.
Yeah. And I know this off topic, but I always tell dudes, whenever I hear dudes say, "Oh, I want a submissive woman," I already count you off the list, because let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
I don't mind submitting. Okay, I don't mind submitting, but to me, a real man doesn't have to tell anyone that they want a submissive woman and they want a woman to submit. When you walk in the room, or if you handling me how you're supposed to be handling me, and I'm not talking just sexual, I'm just saying in general, I'm gonna naturally submit. And I have submitted before, but it just didn't work out in the end. I did the whole playing wifey, cooking, cleaning, and now I'm not doing that no more. You gotta earn that.
Well,
but I've done. But you married, so you go ahead.
My definition of that, submit. It ain't even about submitting. It's about respect.
Right.
Okay, somebody, don't let me preach up in here.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, it's about respect. Simple as that.
Right.
If that woman respects that man respects that woman, everything else is gonna flow.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna flow. And I was actually watching a podcast. I forget the name of the podcast. I was watching earlier because while I'm working, I try to listen, to different things. And the guy said, to be honest, men submit to their women first, and then the woman will follow. And he said the reason why the man submits to the woman is because when you're courting her, if you're courting her correctly, you're pretty much trying to get her to understand and see that you can trust, that she can trust you as her leader. And then in that, of course, when you come together, you kind of, I hate using the term, what's the word? I'm going to try to use another term. You kind of mesh together, but, you know, usually they say you conform. But I don't like to use a conform. Like, you kind of
you just make
each other, you make it work. It's like putting the puzzle pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, naturally, I don't want to be an independent woman. This is for the birds.
My girl want her man.
Okay, this independent woman, any woman that want to be independent, you can have.
That's right, baby. Equal.
Yes,
We're equal.
You can have this independent stuff. I don't want to get on the ladder and go clean the whatever. I want you to do that. I don't want to take out the trash. I will take out the trash. I don't want, even though I can put a TV up and I can put it in the wall, I don't want to do that. I want you to do that.
I want you to be the man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do, you know, but even still, when you're coming out of being independent for so long, men just expect you to just cut it off. It's like, no, it's a process. You gotta work. When you see a female is doing her own thing, handling her own bills, doing this, doing that, I have to literally
say, hold on, baby.
Yeah, like,
I got that.
I've had to have a guy literally say, hey, stop. I got it. Mm-hmm. If you need this done, that done, just ask.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and then also too, independent women have to communicate that.
True.
They have to want to let it go.
I do. I want to let go.
Because some women don't want to let it go.
Yeah. So when I come across it, so now, like, for example, if like I have my business and I'm vending, before I would just do all my stuff, men would ask to help, and I'll be like, no, I'm okay, I got it. Ask me now. Ask me now. I'll be like, no, I need help. Go ahead.
You know, over there, that go over there.
So
that go over there.
It's letting that man be a man, because when you try to, and sometimes we don't do it on purpose. It's just we're so used to doing it on our own that it's just like, okay, I want this done, so I'm gonna get up and get it done, versus waiting for you to get off work and to do it, and you know, whatever the case may be. So just be patient with women that is independent. I understand why, you know, men need to feel needed.
Yeah.
You know, so I get that. So I be trying.
Well, if y'all need any other advice from moi and my husband, check out No BS with the Coopers podcast on all podcast platforms. Okay. And you catch us on YouTube too if you want to just see a visual of our it's a really nice podcast. I haven't watched lately, but I'm gonna go back and watch. Grows.
I'm at
season 2 is coming.
I stopped at episode 6, so I gotta keep catch up, because I do watch podcasts during the day while I'm working. So I definitely and I put my little light, so y'all be like, make sure y'all see me.
Yep, like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
Yes. So thank you so much for coming, friend.
Oh, no problem.
But again, for the people that probably just came on, let them know who you are and what you do and where they can find you before we close it out.
Yes, well, I am Valine Cooper. You can follow my business page on Facebook and Instagram called Virtuous Crowns, because I do locks, I do micro locks, I do lock extensions. If you want to skip the short stage, well, they call it the ugly phase, but I don't care about none of that. It's not the ugly phase, because as a woman or man, but as a woman, because I only service children and women right now, you want to embrace your natural beauty and wear the crown that God gave you.
Amen. Okay. Yes. And again, I am your girl Eve Queen, owner of Beyond Sexy Lingerie. I am actually rebranding, so I will be giving y'all that information next month as well. So intimacy coaching, toy parties, y'all hit me up. Yes. As of right now, I have an event coming on Saturday. Hey, Cher. An event for Saturday that's Bedroom Takeover. So Bedroom Takeover is pretty much a little bit what you heard today times 10. We're going to talk about just going in and demanding the bedroom, because just like we want our men to demand us in the bedroom, we want to be able to demand and switch roles and push him to the door and take it. I'm team for taking, okay? So that's going to be fun. Come on out. It's going to be lit. We're going to have a good time. But again, like I said, I will let y'all know for sure tomorrow if I'm going to postpone And they'll probably just move it to the beginning of October, but I will keep y'all posted. So thank you guys for joining me, and good night.
Bye. I'm gonna go shopping.